All right, guys, in this episode, we're going to be going over what we learned at PAX this year. Hey guys, I'm Gary Poe from Late to the Table, and we have Christian here from Take Your Chits.
Hello.
And we're going to be going over things that we learned this year at PAX Unplugged. So we're going to have Christian over here start us off with the first tip.
Well, Gary, the one thing that I wish I had done differently is wearing more comfortable shoes.
Do you have any special talents?
All right, I'm gonna do some high kicks here, so get ready. Just gonna throw the leg up. Well, one thing, if you're at a convention, you're just walking constantly, right?
Yeah.
Wearing comfortable shoes is very important, but in addition to that, if I could redo it, I would wear shoes that were much more breathable as well.
Yeah.
And like my feet, not to go there, but you know, I feel like we're close. Like my feet are very like, they got sweaty by the end of the day, you know? And that's just the reality of it.
TMI, cut.
Yeah.
It's good to know your feet get sweaty though, Christian. I would say with my first tip is going to be, I would highly recommend doing one of two things. If you want to be on the cheaper side, go to a grocery store beforehand and then get all the food you need. That makes it so convenient for yourself in the morning when you wake up. You just go in the fridge and make toast, bagels, whatever, instead of having to run around. But in terms of paying more money though, this is a great con to like just eat out all the time. Like you could literally walk 2 feet out of that door. Have you been to the Reading Terminal Market?
Yeah, it's insane. It's almost like a farmer's market.
And you find anything there.
There's like cheesesteaks, there's burgers, there's...
You see the crepe place?
First of all, Gary, we need to talk about your pronunciation of crepe. No, crepes is something you're describing a characteristic of me.
You ever eat a crepe before? It's like a little like fried little thing. You put fruits, like...
Yeah.
So, crepes?
So if you ever do come to Pax Unplugged, plan for food. Keep that in mind because I think that, at least for me when I came here, I wasn't really thinking about food. One of the basic conditions for human existence.
Did you have to write down breathing? Is that the next tip? Don't forget to breathe.
I'm extremely dependent. So like, for me, I would say plan to go and eat, right? Fit your schedule into that plan. Gary, do you have any other tips that people who might be interested in going to conventions might find useful?
Yeah, this is another one specific to PAX Unplugged because a lot of other conventions don't do this. PAX Unplugged focuses on lines rather than pre-registration, which a lot of people thought was going to be a very annoying, very bad thing. I guess the best way to put it is that it's all right. The only problem with the lines, I'd say, is you'd have to show up fairly early for some. Like for example, the Mega Games this year. If you're gonna do PAX Unplugged next year and you want to do the Mega Games or the RPGs, you gotta get in those lines early. The convention opens up at 10 a.m. The lines were already full by 8:30.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even interested. I want to sleep.
They're gonna force you to miss out on something. So that's actually probably the next thing we should probably talk about at this point.
Yeah, actually, thank you for that perfectly articulated segue into my second to last tip. One of the big things that I learned at PAX Unplugged was try not to have FOMO. And I think like as a millennial especially, like FOMO is in my veins, it's in my blood, you know? I'm assuming I don't know, you look like
How old do you think I am? Let's play this game right now.
You look like you could be 17 or 47. You just kind of have to go into it realizing it is inevitable that you're gonna miss things. There's demos, there are tons of people. Like I was so shocked at how many like YouTubers and reviewers. There's a lot of people here, like a lot of cool people here, and you're just not gonna be able to do everything.
Yeah.
And you have to be okay with that. And I think looking back, that's just kind of part of it too. Like I don't think I would enjoy it as much if I could do every single thing. The big thing that I'm going to be taking away from this convention is just like how important all the people are, right? Like this convention is really about meeting people and hanging out with them and being a part of the community. It's really all about the people.
But speaking of actually meeting a whole bunch of people and actually getting that connection, you guys should definitely check out Christian's video. We're going to be talking about actually meeting people at conventions, going into more in depth in terms of what I was just saying 2 seconds ago. So you guys should definitely check that out. Until next time, guys, this is Gary Poe from Late to the Table, and
And this is Christian Kang from Take Your Chits.
He's way too enthusiastic. Now he's bringing. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya. Peace. You want to hear some of the dad jokes I wrote?
Yes.
What did Suzanne say to Richard after tagging him?
I don't know.
Dick's it.
Dude, that was so good.
I was actually kind of crying laughing at that one. I was
Oh
like,
my
oh wow,
God.
that was a really good one.
No, that's super good.